So today we're gonna make slime, and we just need 2 ingredients. One ingredient is this kind of like liquid soap. I'm using the dial. I'm using like a greenish kind of type of ish, but make sure it's kind of like liquid soap, kind of like this. Hold up. Like this kind of. Anyways, I'm just gonna wipe that off. Don't worry, I have a paper towel right next to me, so just in case. Anyways, so you'll need is this liquid soap. Where's the other one? I'll be right back. Okay, sorry guys if the video sideways a little bit because I am doing a little thing so make sure to flip your computer or like whatever sideways in order to do it. So what you'll need is 12 kids. It could be 3-in-1, 2-in-1, whatever it is. Liquid soap, I'm using this. Then you need something to stir it in with. Now let's get to it. So I'm gonna put in my swat kids. Then my soap. I'm gonna put in 3 squirts. Then you need to stir it up. Keep stirring like until you have something like this. I'll be back into the video for a few minutes. So yeah, hold on. Okay, so now I'm back. So my slime so keep stirring it like for 30 seconds and then it's gonna start like turning into something like that. But do not carry it or else it will be all ooey gooey and it's gonna be all over and it's gonna be a mess. But you could poke it but not too much because there's gonna be some soap here. I'll show you. You could poke it, but it will not make a sound that much. So now when I finish stirring it, I'm gonna put it in the freezer for 10 to 20 minutes. If I'm just gonna put it in my freezer for 15 minutes because it's really good, and I'll be back in 15 more minutes. Bye. See you in 15 more minutes. Okay, hey guys! So I'm back and I started watching some YouTube videos while I was waiting for 15 minutes and then it was really icy. So I'm just gonna stir it up a little bit. So and then when I get it out, it turns out like this. But do not play like the normal way how people play slime. Like, let's say that you're trying to do like a satisfying crunch. The soap is gonna get all over your hands, and you don't want that. If you want to do that, all you have to do is just like leave it in the freezer like for 25 minutes or so in order to do that. But I just want it like that. So, and when I touched it, it's so cold, and you'll see why. So, like when I touch it, like it's like I don't know, it's so cold, like it was so cold, like literally. I could barely like even touch it, like it's so cold, like I cannot even touch it. So I'll probably let it cool down for a few minutes and then I'll probably be back. And in the meanwhile, it turned into slime. You could poke it could do other things like this. I'll show you. Yeah. You could poke it. I'll show you on the table. So, let me just get this. Oh, and I'll give you a false alarm. If you put it in your freezer for 15 minutes, it's gonna start being a little gooey and yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now I put it on my, okay. So now when I put it on here, I need to let it focus. Okay, so then, this is what it will look like when you poke it. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna put this back in the bowl. Can I get that? Okay. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this worked for you because it worked for me. If it doesn't work, probably because of the soap that you got. But make sure it's the soap has like a little like the texture that I have. The texture that I have like is like. But make sure you get a soap like kind of like this brand kinda so it could work. But make sure like your hand soap has like moisturizer kinda ish. So the ingredients must have like, so this is the ingredients have. Better focus. So this is what the ingredients have. And you need to have like one of these so you could like make the slime. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure your brand is this one in order for it to work. But mine's work. And yeah. I hope you have a fantastic day and goodbye.